So summer may be gone, but well, as they say, there's no such thing as bad weather, it's just the wrong clothes. And here at the Sup Company, well, we've got you covered from head to toe, whether that's with neoprene beanies, gloves, boots, long johns, long janes, jackets, wetsuits, leggings, and everything else in between. We're going to run you through everything you need to know to keep you paddling all year round. So without a doubt, the most key piece of equipment keeping you paddling over this winter period is footwear. If you haven't taken the time to invest in some footwear for the summer months, then you're probably very fortunate in where you launch on a very sandy beach and you don't have to deal with any shingle or kind of gritty car parks or anything else along those lines. So good on you. If you have invested in some footwear over the summer months, then you're probably paddling in something that's a little bit thinner. So somewhere around, anywhere from 1 mil to maybe a 3-2 type boot. And what you'll find over the winter periods is there simply isn't the level of warmth that you are going to want in your extremities of your body, in your feet, that is really going to keep you paddling on the water. Ultimately, as stand-up paddleboarding, to stand on our feet, they are a key part of our overall paddling experience, and therefore your comfort on the water to and from it and the level of warmth that you're able to attain out of your equipment is key. Footwear for us, therefore, is a big focus of ours, and we offer a huge range, not only in terms of boots and styles from varying brands, but also thicknesses and therefore warmth. Got a very small number of the items that we have available at the Sup Company in store and on our website. But I really wanted to start off first of all with these type of shoes from Jobe. Now, personally, I struggle with this type of footwear. Particularly in the winter months, because I want to have that connected feel to my board. A shoe of this thickness, albeit designed for the water, kind of removes that. There are certainly those paddlers out there, and they are few, but they are still there, that find that this shoe gives them an additional level of support, and something like this complemented with a waterproof sock or a thin, say 1 mil neoprene sock is something that will work for you over the autumn and spring months, but really in the deepest parts of winter, you're going to want a lot more warmth from your piece of footwear. Additional thickness, and it is thickness, is somewhere around 6 mil up to 8 mil is where you can be considering a winter boot. Now, these boots here from Solite are fairly unique in the marketplace. The reason being is that they are moldable. So the Solite boot you simply fill with a boiling kettle of water, leave it for a moment, empty the water out, flush it, then with some cold water, and then you pop your foot in. And you end up with a boot that is molded to your foot. The fit and feel that you get from the Solite boots is just superb. I really, really like wearing mine. They are very popular in store and along with the rest of the team here at the Sup Company. And they do still provide you with a level of comfort and connection that you get with your board that really you struggle to find somewhere else in something that's not tailored to your foot. They do come at a premium price for sure, so they're not necessarily for everyone to keep them paddling over the winter months, but the fit and feel and the overall kind of just what these boots do for you is superb. The thing I really like about them as well in the winter months is that they are this sealed boot system that they have. Ultimately, it helps keep a lot of the cold and the cold air off of your foot because you're not experiencing the wind chill and that wind wicking the water and ultimately the heat away from the outer neoprene layers. That's Solite. You can also, with these boots as well, add an additional sock in some of the thicker ranges that they come with that provides that additional layer of warmth and comfort and fit as well. Next on to Ion. Ion are a huge player in the water sports clothing market. They cover off a variety of sports, including paddleboarding, and as a result, they produced an absolutely massive range of footwear. In order to help you navigate it, just give us a call here at the Sup Company. We'll be happy to help you locate the right piece that will work for you. But as a result, the really nice thing with it is not only do you have products that ultimately are built in different thicknesses to different levels of construction, but also you have boots that are available at different price points all the way through. So there is something really out there for everyone from Ion. Now, these here are the Ion 6.5 Plasmas. These are arguably our most popular boot in store and online at the Sup Company. And it is a boot that just delivers. Very well fitting. Regardless, I quite like the wide foot box in the front. I'm a big proponent of kind of barefoot shoes as a whole, and these provide a lot of comfort and room, and you feel like you've got a lot of room to move. You can always as well feel very connected to your board in these boots, which is something that sometimes you do struggle with winter boots, because you end up with that additional layers of thickness that just kind of remove the feel a little bit from your board, and you want that connected feel as you're paddling over the winter months. And the Ion boots deliver that, and that's really testament to the team at Ion and their knowledge and know-how of water sports equipment as a whole. O'Neill, an absolutely massive player. If you're not familiar with O'Neill as a brand, they're pretty much famed for having invented the wetsuit, and therefore, are responsible for having kept a huge amount of water sport users on the water and paddling throughout the year across a huge swathe of sports. The O'Neill Heat Boot is one of our most popular boots from O'Neill. A lot of traction underneath on the sole. Well protected with the rubber lining on the outer as well, and then also you've got additional fastenings on here as well. If you are looking to spend a lot of time in and out of the water, if you are paddle surfing and so on as well, then this boot with its additional securing points on here is a boot that would work for yourself. Also the grip on the underside as well. If you've got a really hard point of entry in terms of your launching point, then yeah, this offers good traction on and off the water at that launching point, and will look after you the whole way through. But simply, there is a lot of product out there. It ranges at a huge number of price points. And if you are wanting that little bit of extra help to help you select the right bit of equipment to keep you on the water paddling all year, then simply give us a call. Thanks for watching our video. If you've got any questions about what you've seen, why not give us a call in the shop or head over to thesupco.com. To stay up to date though with all of our videos, well, make sure you subscribe up here and hit the notification bell. But to see our next video, well, take a look up here.